What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I want to talk to you guys about my dividend investing portfolio because I just reached over $7,000 for this portfolio, and I want to take you through the different buys that I did have recently and what I have all this money into. Because yeah, we're halfway through December and we're approaching the $10,000 mark for this, and it's making me excited about what the future will bring, where this will go, and honestly, how much I'll be able to collect in the end when it comes to dividends overall. So I definitely want to take you through my entire portfolio. Let me know if you like these videos and you like me going through the different buys that I've had. And if you want early access to any buys that I am making, go over to Patreon, sign up for Patreon, and be a part of, that group. And if you want to talk to me about dividend investing, I have a whole community built towards dividend investing. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to start trading, I guess if you want to trade with Robinhood, you can use that link down below. Also, if you want to start trading crypto on leverage, you can trade, especially with all this volatility we've seen recently. You can definitely make some money trading with leverage, but just make sure you guys are careful as you are trading. But if you want to do that, I have a Margex link also down below. But let's talk about my Robinhood dividend investing portfolio and where that stands currently. So if I look at my portfolio, you're going to see that we're at a $7,000 portfolio, $7,002.44. It's up $43 today. You can see how it has grown in the last day. If we look at the last week, it is slightly down about $25 in the last month. It's up $208, and 3 months really is the time frame that I've had it, which is up $240 on the day. Or sorry, in that time frame, which I believe October 24th was where I really started picking that up and adding to the overall portfolio. But if we look at the different positions that I have right underneath my head, you're going to see that I currently have Ford. I have 22 shares of Ford, 23 shares of Ford. I do have 46 shares of ticker symbol O. I have less than one share of Microsoft, 20 shares of SPHD, one share of Walmart, one share of Nike, 6 shares of PRF, 10 shares for SPYD, 20 shares for FDVV, one share of DLR, and then I have two more positions that I did add, which was SCHD and then also JEPI. Now, JEPI was brought to me by a moderator of the channel, of my main channel, and honestly, of everything. And I appreciate you, Fire King, if you are watching this video. I bought JEPI. I looked into it. I know I talked to him and said I was going to look into it more to see what the history looks like, if the dividend is strong and all of that. And it did look pretty strong. It did look like something, yes, that was coming back, and we can go into that. It did look like something that was coming back. So I had to check into it to see if it was kind of leveling out or what was going on, if dividends remain consistent or what really happens there. So anyways, I have $7,003.22 or $7,003.73. You can see how it is updating consistently, but I'm so hyped to be over $7,000. This means that if I had to go into an update, which I would have to find a way to open it up, if I want to go into an update and show you guys my dividend tracker, as I updated it this morning, you would see that now my projected, it's not going to be for December because I just added it, but it depends, when the payout really is. But you're gonna see that I can basically capture $33.60 per month with this, and that's not including any of the non-monthly paying dividend positions. So $33.60, that's phenomenal, right? I can buy another position, or most likely all of them are getting reinvested into their same positions as it does grow throughout time. The most that I can capture is going to be from Realty Income, about $12 worth. Then it should be Ford that I can capture with, but that's going to be a quarterly thing instead of a monthly thing. So that $7 is right there. And then you also have, SCHD, that's about $3. And then JEPI, that actually is at an 8.66%, APY in what you're receiving there. So, or yield. So I'm excited about my overall position. I'm planning on I hope that I can push this up to a $10,000 mark, because again, where I'm sitting at, I hold $7,000 worth, and it's going to take me to get to $3,000 or add $3,000 in order to get to that $10,000 mark. But it's not a rush, right? I don't need to get there crazy by any means. I already added another 1,500 for this month. If I get to $8,000, that's great. And I also have a decent amount of income that is coming in, so maybe I can push it, or maybe I can just sit on it and end up paying off loans like I really want to. And then as that money becomes free, I can now add that into my dividend portfolio as well. So either way, it's really going to benefit this overall dividend portfolio. I want to grow this to a way higher level, something that I can easily benefit from every single month. And I'm basically on the road to collecting $1,000 worth of dividends every single month. So I want to know what you guys think about my dividend portfolio. I just wanted to do a quick update for you guys to show you where I am and what I did buy. Now, let me quickly look at JEPI, because I know I said I would give you a little bit of an update. So if you look at this as the max look, right? When I looked at this for, since 2020, it really showed me that yes, while it has increased, right now it is on more of a downturn. And that's something that I didn't like to see. Whenever I see something on a downturn with a high APY like 8.66%, or a high yield like 8.66%, I basically understand why you would have that high yield, is because it's basically making up for the losses that we are seeing within that time frame. And it's kind of just, it's not making up for it, but it's adding to it, right? It's not fully making up for it, but it's giving you a little bit more on top of it, so that you don't have as much of a loss as you maybe were invested in 2021 at $62, and now it's down to about $54. But the saving grace that I saw with this was the fact that more recently it looks like it's leveling out. And I looked at the dividend strength, the dividend history, and they consistently pay out. JP Morgan obviously will be a consistent payer, but it sucks to see that this has fallen so much. But the good thing is this may be at a discount if it is leveling out. So I'm buying at kind of a low level, not the lowest level, but buying at kind of a low level. And it makes me feel good about buying the position, even while it's at an 8.66% APY. You can see that here. Majority of it you could see is invested in technology. Then you have industrials. You also have healthcare as a 13.8% of this in the sector that it's invested into. You have about 3.6% within real estate, communication services, consumer. So yeah, I think this is definitely something that can be very interesting to my portfolio, and I'll continue to add to it, because 8.66% is massive, and how much they do continue with keeping up with that dividend is definitely a big deal. But anyways, guys, let me know what you're thinking about the new buy that I had of JEPI, as well as seeing SCHD added to my portfolio. I feel like if I have Charles Schwab, or if I have Fidelity, I have to have Charles Schwab as well. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys check out my link for Robinhood down below if you guys want to start your own Robinhood dividend portfolio, or you can check out my crypto exchanges as well. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.